How you doing today? This is Rick Wolf. I'm in a nice little park here. You might hear some noises of people walking around and doing construction nearby. My purpose of making this video today is, have you ever thought about history of mankind, how we have a history of violence? Have you ever thought about that? I mean, this has gone back thousands and thousands of years as far as we know. I can't wait to the day where we don't have no more violence, no more suffering in the world. I believe it's possible, and the only way I think this is going to happen is people need to start thinking about living in a peaceful world. I don't know if you've ever tried to meditate before, but I recommend right now you find a quiet spot and think about a world that is peaceful and loving, where people have compassion for other people. We can solve the world's problems by thinking about living in a beautiful, peaceful world. I'm talking about the whole world and the whole universe. There's too much history of things that we don't want. I believe that we all have to get together. The majority of us need to start thinking about how great it's going to be to live in a peaceful world, where we can go anywhere in the world where there's going to be peaceful, where there's going to be peace, and there's going to be peaceful, loving people. Most people in this world are good people. What's bad is the governments are most of the governments are corrupt. But we can change that by the way we think. I recommend every day that you start spending more time thinking about a peaceful world and thinking about how great it's going to be when we achieve this. Like I was saying a minute ago, when the majority of the people start thinking this way, it's going to happen. So I highly recommend that you join me and start doing this every day, so we can create a better world by the way we think. Just try it. Have you ever tried to just think about happiness? If you just think about your own happiness, it does help. You see, most people don't understand that if you think about your problems, you create more problems. The opposite is true. If you think about having a good life, if you think about happiness, the universe is going to bring you more good life. It's going to bring you more happiness. I know it's a challenge to control your mind constantly, but if you start thinking positive and thinking about happiness and peace and love more often than not, your life and everybody else's life is going to get better. You see, the way we think forms another mastermind, another consciousness. So we all need to think good thoughts to create a better consciousness so the whole world will be better. I highly recommend that you start thinking more positive and more happy thoughts. I know I'm repeating myself, but I want to get this point across to you. We need this now more than ever. And another thing, stop watching the stupid news. It's run by, bad people. Start thinking happy and enjoy your life. And I'll talk to you later. Have a good day.